Hello witches and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be watching the Coven Retreat vlog. I actually did not record an intro for this video because I was just too anxious about the flight and forgetting something that I didn't record anything until I actually got to the airport in Washington, so that's where this vlog will start. I also was so exhausted from the night before and then waking up and cleaning up and packing and then having to come back into town, like a 2.5 hour drive. I did an overnight flight. It was just a whole thing and I just was not in the mood to vlog anymore. So there's no intro and there's no outro, so here we are. I also think that it's important to talk about some context because not all of you guys follow me on Instagram. If you don't, head on over there. You can follow me at The Witch of Enchantment, but I recently made a post on Instagram, so you may already know this information, but the Coven has decided to dissolve. This is something that is really for the best for everybody involved. This has been done for a multitude of different reasons, and it's probably the healthiest thing for us all to do. When I filmed this vlog, that decision wasn't a decision that had been made fully and substantiated until after we all got back. And the truth of the matter is, we are all so different, and we have shown up together and learned about boundaries and our views on magic and how to relate to one another. It's been a beautiful experience. This is my first experience ever in a coven, and I have learned a lot from every single one of these ladies, and I value them immensely. They are all talented and have challenged me in my ways of thinking and my thoughts on magic. It has really truly been an amazing experience. It's just come to a point where we have all realized that it just isn't working the way that it once was. We all have a different path ahead of us, and instead of hanging on to something that's not completely working and benefiting us, we've decided to dissolve and move on and move forward, remain friends, and support each other, because that's what friends do. And I am immensely grateful for the experience. I am not going to lie, I'm extremely sad. I want us to stay together. But I also have only been in this coven for about 10 months. Majority of the ladies in this coven have been together for a really long time. So I get that and I respect that, and I will now look at this vlog as a love letter to the experience. This is the first time I had met them in person. So for me, it was kind of just this build up and build up and build up. And then we finally got to spend this time together in this pink haunted manor. And it was such a wild experience for me to just the seance and the midnight run into the town while drinking and just the bonding that happened. I will look at it in such a positive light, and I am so thankful that I got to have this experience with these ladies, that they opened this space up for me, because they did, and I will forever be grateful for that. Without further ado, please enjoy the vlog, laugh, cry, enjoy it. And until next time, I will be seeing you at the crossroads. We gotta figure out where she's at. Okay. Okay, where are you at? It looks ghetto as fuck. I can do that. Alright. Okay. No. I don't know which side I'm on. Let's see if we can get to where we need to go. I think I'm gonna run into her at some point. Okay, I don't know. This is a shit show. Shit show. Where is she? look like a psycho talking to myself, talking to my camera. I don't see her yet. Ivy, where are you? If this is gonna work and we're gonna find each other, it's gonna be now. Or we're gonna be completely lost. Fuck, did she go? Well, yeah, it's like a little, like a rapey back alley you have to walk through. Okay, let me see if I can find you, so just stay where you're at. Alright. Okay, bye. I think I found where she is and where I'm supposed to be. Hopefully. She said 3 and 4. Okay, let's see if I see her. Okay, I see 3 and 4. Okay, I see her. She doesn't even see me coming. She doesn't even see me coming. She doesn't even see me coming. She doesn't even see me coming.
Oh God, I literally missed it. I didn't film any of it. Wait, I didn't know the record button. Fucked it up.
I can't. When we were landing, I was like, what am I doing here?
Oh my God, when you were walking, I was straight up in a dead coma. Like, you know what it's gonna be like the whole fucking weekend.
Then we're gonna be like, oh, so I'm like, shh, stop.
Wait,
what are you?
Okay, I got salsa for you. I don't know which one's chicken, so.
Okay.
Oh wait, I think they're the same one.
They probably
and then
are.
this is your consomme.
It's been an adventure, and I've been with you for How long have I been with you? An hour?
Like an hour.
And when I tell you we don't have one brain cell between the two of us because we couldn't figure out how to get in this parking lot. Can you hear me over the traffic? I don't know. We gotta go pick up Christian.
I took him to the wrong taco place. I was gonna take him to a better taco place. I shouldn't have said that so loud.
We're gonna go to a different taco place. It's all about the language, because this place sucks. No, it's good. It's really good. So we gotta go pick up Christian, and then we're gonna head back to your house. And then we gotta do some things. And then we're gonna go to the cemetery, the graveyard. Which one is which? One is attached to a church, one is.
Graveyard is attached to a church.
Okay.
Cemetery is not.
And which one are we going to?
I don't know.
I know how to vlog.
Disgusting mukbang.
Which one is it?
What?
Is it a cemetery or is it a graveyard?
It's a cemetery.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna gather our food and head back to the airport because Christian's arriving. She's early, right? Or is she right on time?
She's right on time.
Right on time. So, here we go.
Sharing the one brain cell.
Sharing the one brain cell. Hopefully when she arrives, we can figure out what the fuck we're doing because it also took us how long to find each other because neither one of us can count. I'm looking, she literally told me I'm between 3 and 4. And I was like, well, I'm at 8 and 9. Where are you? Dumbass. Where do you even see the number? Oh, okay, I see it now.
Oh, 14. Fuck.
There she is.
Where?
I see her.
You see her?
Yes.
Am I blind?
Yes,
Where?
you're blind.
Oh, I see her.
Yeah. So we are out and about. We are at a, is it cemetery or graveyard? I already done forgot. Cemetery. Yeah. Cemetery, yes. So we're gonna be respectful in this journey.
That's all you.
That's okay. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna be respectful, and then depending on the vibes will depend on how much we're gonna do. But this is Ivy, one of Ivy's favorite places to go. So let's go. second day and getting to be able to come here, it still just really feels surreal to be here with Ivy and Christian, and we got to hang out with another Coven member today as well when we went and visited the cemetery. And tomorrow we have an early start because we gotta pack all of our stuff up and head out on the road and head to the island for the actual Coven retreat and head to our Airbnb. I tell you, like, today feels like it's lasted forever, and I mean that in the best way, and I am so excited to see the way the rest of this trip goes. But we're gonna close out day one. This has just been insane. It's been crazy, and I love it. We are packing. Ivy is, I don't know what she's doing right now. We are about to head to the Coven retreat. We're gonna make a couple stops, and we're going to, where are we going to first? I keep calling it Divergence Pass, and that's not right.
Hang on.
I forget what it's called. Deviance Pass. Defiance? No. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember. Apparently it's really beautiful. You guys are gonna come along, obviously. Yesterday was really cool. We went to the cemetery. Some really cool experiences out there. Really fun. You all have already seen some of that in the vlog. And yeah, Christian's drinking her black coffee. You know, resident monster here. We're gonna see how the rest of the day goes. Of course, now she's done. Deception!
Disgrace! Where's my camera?
Pictures
so
don't do it justice.
I know,
That is wild.
I know.
That stain turned out really good too.
It does. Dude, it looks so fucking good. Thank you. And I'm enjoying it all weekend.
Maybe I'll try to make. No, I suppose, yeah. But even, I'm just excited we're not gonna go there.
Yeah.
Hi!
I think we see everyone else.
Inception. We're viewing a vlogger out in the wild. Took forever to find parking. We're at Deception Pass. It's so beautiful. Oh my god.
Love that!
No!
There you go.
Yes.
Break an ankle after already hurt my foot.
We love a climbing queen.
Right out. Oh, we are going across the bridge. Okay.
I guess I thought we were going down there. I am scared of heights, and this is really fucking high up. Oh my god, yeah. Makes me a little lightheaded, honey. I don't really like it.
Two.
Vlogging. As long as I don't look down, like right here, I'm okay, I guess.
That doesn't help me.
I know, it's so close.
Okay, so instead of almost dying, we're gonna go under the bridge this time.
Literally just, it is, but
It's so pretty.
times we got to go back up.
So Rocky helps.
You know, I know.
It's not like the airport.
Trying to figure out what all we're gonna do because there's so many of us, and this trail is so beautiful. This area is so gorgeous. I even believe that I'm here. is stunning. Wow.
Let's hike to the beach. Molly?
Oh,
You wanna? It's a hike. It's a little hike back up.
That's it.
Look at the ways we have to go back up.
Are you on the no side? Is that what you're trying to say?
what do you think?
Not that far.
It's 0.3 miles. It's really 0.3 miles. So if you don't want to go, we will wave to you. Come up here. Okay. I'm gonna wait here. Well, I have to go. Now you have to go. Your whole crew's coming. You have to come. Okay. Hey, let's go.
Okay, a sled the way
That
down.
would be nice. Or even if they had like the little chain thing that like pulls you back up.
A ski lift. I need
Yes, that's what it is. A ski lift.
I didn't know that's exactly what you were.
That concept though, yeah, for sure. This just means more snacks. Later.
A few moments later.
Okay, you could go through. Like, bro,
Librarian.
you need to get laid.
They're like librarians. They're the devil. You want people to read? It is so beautiful.
Oh yeah.
All right, I don't know if you can hear me, but we made it to the beach. Oh, I think we're looking at hagstones. Doesn't go anywhere. We just got down at the beach, found us some rocks. I think we're gonna head back, find somewhere. Oh fuck! Find somewhere to eat, and then check into the Airbnb. That's the plan. Was not prepared. So when we started this journey, I was told we were walking across the bridge.
Hey, we got so many cool rocks, okay?
It's true. We did get some pretty ones. I need to borrow an inhaler. We are going to grab a bite to eat before we check into the Airbnb. We're eating at this beautiful little place called The Mill. It's actually like American Mexican yumminess. Look how yummy this looks. Beautiful. We have arrived. We are here. And there she is. And here we are. And it's happening. We had a lovely late lunch, early dinner, but we do still have a salad bar that we're doing. So super excited about that. I cannot believe we're finally here. Oh my God, this house is so beautiful. I want the front room. The one right there. You see the water right down there? I'm gonna walk up. I don't want to ruin Ivy's shot.
Couch.
Look at how beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is stunning. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, how stunning. Pretty. I am in love. This is gorgeous. Just looks so cute. Look at it with all the glasses in here.
Oh my God, this place is so gorgeous.
We picked the pink pussy house.
We picked the pink.
Seance. They're the original. Well, I don't think you can take it off, but maybe you can. I don't know, but they're the original keys.
Oh wow.
That's so pretty.
Wow. Let me hold this open.
Self-closing door. It's fucking annoying.
Me and I, yeah, we're trying to.
Not you and I both being the worst.
The word.
Upstairs bedroom. Holy crap, this is huge.
This is the one I wanted. If I can.
This is the one you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the front?
Oh my God, look at your view.
American flag.
Yeah.
Oh, look at your view.
Oh my God, this is so pretty.
What a king bed. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Did you want to change your mind with your rooms?
This is insane.
This room is insane. I see it.
Cute.
Oh, this one is cute. This feels like you, honestly. How bright and yellow it is.
This is the Tash room right here.
I'm obsessed.
The whole house, seriously, I don't
It's
see
so stunning.
I know.
It feels like us.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
We just had some fun. Perfect. I'm being ushered into the kitchen.
We gotta wait for Justin to.
Oh, so I'm being watched?
Hurry. Show the spread.
Why the fuck do I keep holding my arm out like that? I was behind because I was galloping in the yard.
Frolicking.
I was not galloping, I promise.
They take a while, but they're so
Okay, so we got done eating our salad, our beautiful little salad. It was so gorgina, so gorgina. The sun is down, it's getting dark outside. Oh my God, you scared the shit out of me. I did not see you coming in here.
Do I look like a Victorian ghost child?
Yes. Like you died of tuberculosis. And we were gonna get into some fun things. This is just a little check-in. This place is just absolutely fucking stunning. Genuinely, what the fuck am I doing with this arm? We are back in my room. Beautiful. We have the fire going because it's really cold. It's about 12:30 and we had a beautiful, lovely, fantastic ritual. And we grubbed out and we chilled and we spoke and we connected. We had all these, it was just absolutely fabulous. This is the first time I have ever engaged in group ritual and it was so affirming. I felt so free, I felt so safe, I felt so seen. I'm completely drained. Like I said, it's about 12:30, which means it's almost 4 a.m. back at home. It's been such a fun-filled day. From the hike to lunch to just all of it has been absolutely amazing. There's so much stuff I didn't even film, I haven't even talked about yet, but it's been such a fantastic day. And tomorrow we are sleeping in a little bit later and then we are going to do, I think, mimosas and something else. Then we're gonna go walk the town and then we will be doing coven photo shoot. In the evening, we have some more magic to be casting. I'm super excited about tomorrow, unbelievably excited, and I got a little taste of that today. And the first day here felt so long. Today felt shorter, and so quickly this trip is coming to an end, and I'm really not ready for it too. But tomorrow should be a fun-filled vlogging day because we're gonna be out on the town. We're gonna be eating and hanging and it's gonna be fantastic. I need to go to sleep, so I will be seeing you tomorrow. Okay. No! So we are dressed, the blinds are open, and we are ready to start the day. Mimosas and breakfast is already ready. And apparently, while I was oversleeping, the room is allegedly supposed to be the most haunted, so there's that. I will say last night I had to sleep with the candles, these electric candles around everywhere, because I just had this feeling that somebody was watching me. It was a little uncomfortable. I will say I did sleep again like a corpse, probably harder last night than I did the night before. But I slept with this door closed and I did have the pillows up against it. Something about this bathroom that I do not like, which is unfortunate because there's a clawfoot tub in here that I want to bathe in. We'll see how I feel about that, but we have a long day ahead of us. Super excited. Obviously you guys are gonna go along. Let's go down and get some breakfast and some alcohol and a Monster and get going.
a video so I can eat.
Okay, I got my B-roll shots. Thank you.
And she's living in a shack, and her face, it's creepy, dude. That we have to see a picture. It's super creepy.
But she's smiling.
It's one of their kids.
I'm sorry, what? That looks like somebody's grandma, like a babushka, is what I saw looking
But
at.
she's living in there on her own.
Wait a minute.
I said, Kristen, how many steps did you hit?
My watch.
I was going to, but then I was like, you know what? I don't want to because then I'm gonna focus on it, and I'm just gonna be in the moment, you know.
Yes.
So, did you sleep or you didn't, Justin? What was the
So I slept because I took a Xanax.
what time?
Probably like 30 minutes or so after I left your room. I just felt like I was being watched. Okay, breakfast and mimosa is done. We're about to walk into town, so we're cleaning up, as you saw, getting ready, getting dressed. It is 10:42. We want to be there around 11. It's gonna be a beautiful day. So we are on the island. It's time to start vlogging. A nice little trip down to the island. We're gonna get a snack, get some caffeine and some sugar in our system. Oh, there's Calypso's. It is gorgeous. It is beautiful. We're gonna have a fabulous time. Is that a little patio out there? Yeah. Can we go out there?
I'm not that huge on smoke cleansing, but last night I was like, I need to fucking smoke cleanse. Like,
Well, this is gonna help, first of all, banish all the bullshit.
Yes, ma'am. We need to banish all the bullshit.
And with the black set, but also the mugwort, like during the seance for transcending the veil. Oh my god.
We just got out of Calypso's. Hello, Lauren. Beautiful. Making some purchases, and then where are we going? Sugar Pill. Sugar Pill is where we're headed. Are you gonna do the hopscotch?
Coffee in my hand. I was about to.
Let's be kids again.
Okay. Wait, do you have to do it one-footed?
Yes.
You can't just go like this?
No, that's cheating.
I'm too old for this.
No, you're not.
Wait.
I did it. Yes.
if you look straight there, you can see the sign. This is public restroom.
Okay, we can go this way and then go back down this way. Maybe? I don't know.
Wow.
Past a flower shop. Oh, we did a flower shop. Did you see it? Stop it. It's really good.
I kind of wanted to get lilacs from the grounds that we're on.
From the land to go to the.
I agree.
Are you just going to stay on that level?
It goes all the way down, I think. So we have walked around, we made some purchases, we met a lovely woman at one of the local stores here, and she was telling us about some of the lore and the history and spiritual activity in the town that we're staying in and connected to the house that we're staying in, which was really interesting. She was absolutely fabulous. We are about to leave Whibley Island and head back in and visit some more stores and do some more shopping before all of our magical adventures back in the house. So
Wonderful.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Have fun in Cooperville.
Thank you. Okay. After all that, I got just a couple of things. I had sensory overload when we first went in there. There's too much. All right, we are back at the house. Everybody has already went over across the street to the pizzeria, and I'm going to head over there because I'm hungry. I'm also tired. I am wearing my shorty shorts, and can you guys hear the water? That is so fucking weird. Anyways, apparently I have the most haunted room, and this house is haunted with God knows what kind of spirits, but I'm gonna head over across the street, get a bite to eat, and then probably gonna come back and take a nap. We're all back from getting food. We ate, we actually took a little nap. Now we are fireside, having a little salad moment. So we decided to have a fire. Like I said, we're doing fire, we're hanging out. We do have some magic that we're gonna be doing tonight. The running around, honey, I'm so excited for tonight. I'm not sure what all I can share quite yet, we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little check-in. We ate at a little pizzeria. Had one of the best like roasted carrots I've ever had. It was absolutely delicious. 10 out of 10. No, we just...
I am, it's freezing.
I love this sassy.
Double fisting it.
How the fuck do you guys like? I don't
That's a dumb way to move that.
move it. Help me.
Help you what? Set up? Absolutely, I want to help you set up.
Okay, good, because
I need to poop. Honestly, I'm actually getting concerned that it's been this long. Or your something, I don't. Your speaker.
Oh, my.
Okay, so we had a little fire time. Ate some s'mores. Ate some salad. What? We couldn't move it, but it does look a lot closer.
What just happened?
With what?
Me, my head. The songs that are playing in my fucking head that won't shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I'm sick of myself. I'm sick of living in my own brain space.
Okay.
Jesus.
She's crashing out. Being where? This is what happens when 7 adults are trapped in a house together.
The voices.
Okay.
She's losing the plot.
Someone's had a little bit too much mugwort tea. Okay, so we got to set up for raising the dead. Okay, so we're gonna get set up for that and get our shit together, and we'll reconvene after. Well, we finished our seance, and you want to know who showed up? Us.
No, we had two.
We did have two.
We had two that showed up. Okay. Well, actually, we had three, I think, technically.
Well,
But it was disappointing. It was very disappointing. I'm frustrated.
yes,
So
impotency vibes for sure.
that was the worst seance. The worst.
It was the worst.
It was lame. It was sad. I'm pissed.
Sorry to hear that.
It was lame and is normally not like that. Like my seances are normally not like that. But it was just not there tonight. Like the energy was not there. So
Sorry
can't
to
do
hear that,
nothing.
too.
Next time I'm gonna come with my tits out. Okay,
Is
now
it
you're
recording
recording.
now? Okay, see, that's what I did last time. That's what I did last time.
Is there like a timer? Does it time out?
Hell if I know. It's your camera.
I just got it on a whim before this retreat.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, so we just recorded a whole thing and now it didn't record. So restart.
Well, technically we didn't record.
I'm done.
But-
I'm done with this. I'm sick of the whole fucking thing already.
Anyways, live studio audience, we're all gonna have a suicide cult next.
We have our whole coven mates, all our coven mates in the
Just about
audience,
everybody.
okay? Yes. They're watching us record right now, and
Yes.
it's fucking weird.
No, it's okay. But anyways, so you were telling me again, we're gonna revisit this. Okay, we did our rehearsal. Now it's time to do the real thing.
I do not want to re-record, but here we are.
Here we are, because technically we're recording for the first
Yes.
time.
Okay.
You told me, you had asked me if I had shared the spirit experience, and I said no because I'm forgetting, because again, I'm trying to bond with these ladies that you now
He's
hate.
been busy taking selfies and not updating you all
Yes.
on the vlog.
Both beautifully
as to
and in
what-
my underwear.
Yes, they have been beautiful selfies.
Yes.
But you all need to know the spiritual activity.
Yes,
So-
okay, so the day we got here, I don't even know what set it off, actually. Like, I'm thinking about it, I'm like, what actually set off the travesty that wound up happening at the dining room table? My initial first memory of that interaction is
Yeah.
you crying.
Yeah.
Like, where did we lead into that?
Christian was making holy water.
Yes.
Christian prayed over you. We were all feeling
Oh, we were
immense
talking about
spiritual
connection
activity.
to spirit because I felt like my crown was blocked.
Yes.
Like I could not connect. And then she did the middle pillar on me and something else.
The Kabbalistic cross.
Yes. Got all vibey, and then everything kind of just spiraled from there. You felt like you were slipping. You went into a trance, started crying as to what was wrong. Right?
Yeah.
Am I remembering this correctly?
Yeah, so I dropped into a trance. There was a spirit that came forth. We made contact with a girl who was 15 years old.
But what's interesting is we both got the number 17 initially.
We did get 17 initially. We were pretty dang close
We
though.
were close.
We were really, really close with the age, and then got confirmation that she was 15. So, yeah, we went through a lot of divining. There's been a lot of spiritual activity in this home. Well, I feel like I already talked about it on my vlog, so I don't want to capitalize. You talk about your experience here.
I mean, honestly, I feel like, I just felt like I was being watched in my room, really.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, I don't know. I really don't know how I feel about, it feels a little spooky and creepy to me.
Yeah.
And like your trance was crazy as fuck, but like the seance tonight was not
Lame.
great. I
That's
don't feel like
what's
they
so
were active
frustrating.
at all.
It was really, so we had a really, really active night for spiritual activity yesterday. Before we even cast sacred space on the property or anything like that, it was really impromptu. And usually when I hold seances, it's a lot more structured. And so it was really interesting having such an impromptu situation where we were like, we need to pull out the cards now. We need to pull out the spirit board now. And we were just frantic.
Yes.
Cards were flying. I was in a trance. I mean, it was wild. And then today we sit down to do a formal seance, which usually goes well.
And nobody
And
showed
it
up.
was dead.
Well,
it was
3
so
people
dead.
showed up.
And I think it's for a couple reasons. I think, well, a lot of us think it's for a couple reasons. The first reason,
Dead.
dead death card. What was a couple reasons?
First okay, so
Protections.
yes, we had no
Oh,
protections
right.
up on the initial like impromptu. We hadn't called in deity. We hadn't done sacred space. We did do ritual upstairs in one of the rooms that also had weird vibes. Well, okay, in the red room, I felt like it was sex and passion.
Yeah.
And I got like
Converge.
all the heat. Not everyone felt the same vibes. That's how I felt. And then after we did our ritual up there, what we did, like the vibe did completely change. But I do think specifically that upstairs in the dining room feel the most active.
Oh, the dining
Like,
room is insane. But yeah, we called in, so we cast sacred space, and now it feels like we have so much protection up that people can't get through anymore.
in the same way, yeah.
We have so many of our personal guides here that are kind of gatekeepers that we're not receiving as much spiritual activity here, even though we invited spirits of place, people that, or spirits that reside here. We welcomed them, we gave them lots of offerings, but also I think a lot of them are happy with what we've been doing because we've been leaving lots of offerings all over the house, in the backyard. We performed a whole ritual for the girl that we contacted yesterday.
Yes.
We did a memorial for her, read some prayers, buried some offerings and such. The church
Flowers.
bells went off
That
right
was
as we were
so
finishing.
fucking cool.
The church bells?
That
yeah.
it was literally so perfect,
Yeah.
especially because we didn't plan on ending in
I
that
know.
way initially.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
The final Psalms prayer ended, and then the church bells across the street went off right as she spoke the last word. And so, yeah, it was just, I think that because there's a sense of peace there, and that there isn't like a dire need for contact, I think it's a combination of all of those things.
But the thing too is, I went to sleep up there after we did the ritual in your room, and then your toilet flushed on its own, and lights were flickering.
Yeah.
I felt that night that I was being watched. But then the rest of the time, it's been good vibes. Like, you felt good vibes, right, when you went up there? Yeah, in that room.
Ever since we
But
called
apparently it's the
Sacred
most. Apparently it's supposed to be the most haunted. Isn't that what they were saying in your Discord? That room specifically.
Well, we don't. It just says the Mountain View room. We don't know 100% if it's the Mount Baker room.
Oh.
We don't know 100%.
Which is Mount Baker.
So
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably your room, but I don't know.
But it does feel different now than it did the first night.
Yeah.
It does feel different.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
And then we did have the incident tonight with your light in the bathroom. It basically it didn't physically blow up, but like the light flashed blue and the bulb fell out of the socket into
Yeah, there's been a lot of electrical
and
electrical
toilets,
issues.
the bathrooms.
That's
going on?
This building is from 1872, so I can
That's
justify
true.
electrical problems.
What about the jets going off and not being able to turn
The
on?
jets going off on their own in the tub
And
and
the
not
button
going off, and the button popping off, that's a little weird. But I mean, electrical problems, I don't know, I kind of write that off, but it's the fact that it's coupled with all the other things, like hearing footsteps, toilets flushing on their own, spirits...
The moaning.
Yeah, the moaning. Like, what the hell is with the moaning? I mean, all of those things add up.
Yes.
If it was just electrical problems on its own, I'd be like, okay, it's an old house. But coupled with everything else,
Something's
I'm like,
going on
okay.
here. I just want some more activity.
I'm trying to get Justin possessed, and we haven't been able to get him possessed yet.
Okay, so for seance tonight, what did we experience? I mean, I know not really much of anything. First, I will say that allegedly, for entertainment purposes only, my grandfather on my paternal side showed up.
Right.
But I don't think that that's accurate.
But we were not able to get confirmation
No.
as to whether this spirit was actually his grandfather or not.
Correct. So I don't think it was.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
I think it was a spirit
what that
just
was.
trying to.
But I will say
around.
when we spoke to John, that was the most
Yes.
I felt during the whole seance. Like hands, feet, ice cold.
Yes.
I become itchy all over, which I didn't know was what do you call it? Like a sign
yeah, like
for
a symptom.
me? A symptom or whatever. But holy shit, I was so itchy when he was.
The spirit board
when he
was
was there.
very active with John. And so for context, John was the original owner of this
Yes.
house who died here. He died here of heart failure, and he has been reported to be a very good-natured person because Tash and Lisa went to the library, found out more information about him, and he was very good-natured. He was a really nice spirit.
It is odd though that there's no pictures of him and his wife.
It's very weird.
That is odd.
Anywhere.
You can find pictures of
Even the
everyone
library
around
and
them,
And there was how many kids? 7?
but not John.
7 kids?
Yeah,
And
pictures of all
everybody?
his kids,
I'm sorry, something's a little fishy
but
there.
no pictures of John whatsoever to be found.
It's just odd.
You're a librarian, help us search the library.
It's so, but we
That's
can
so
find pictures of
weird.
the builder who built this house.
Like, come on, that's weird.
That is very weird. So I don't know, but maybe he was a humble man. Maybe he didn't have a lot of pictures taken of him.
I mean,
he was very good-natured, sweet man. Maybe he was humble. I don't
Allegedly.
know. Allegedly, right? We don't know.
I mean, people said that about Jeffrey Dahmer before they.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, everybody says it's serial killer
Yeah.
next door. I mean, Lizzie
Yeah.
Borden.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying.
The vibe I got from him is that he was a good-natured man. And he was very welcoming. He didn't like our incense or the mugwort. He did not like the mugwort, so we put that out.
He also did not like the candles.
He did not like the candles.
He was not a
So we
fan
put
of
all
that.
that out.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but he said it politely. He wasn't
It
mean
was
or
against the
anything about
rules.
it.
You're right. That is, yes.
Yeah, it's against the rules. He did not like that.
He also
So-
had a little trouble navigating the spirit board. He
Yeah,
was a
when we
little sure
asked
how
him with
to
the
do
spirit
it.
board, because we were getting these really weird answers where it wasn't going anywhere that made sense, and we were like, John, is this your first time? Do you know how to do the spirit board? And then it instantly went to no, I don't know how to do the spirit board.
I literally felt bad, but I was like, okay, this means yes, and this is no.
Or I mean, he went yes.
Uh-huh.
He did confirm that he does not know how to use the spirit board.
Nor does
but-
he understand exactly what we're doing. When we
Exactly.
asked if he was okay with this, he was like, unsure. Like maybe he didn't really get what we were doing. And then when I started, he also gave us the initials. VE.
Oh, he did give us initials.
So I went on my phone to like see if maybe that was one of the kids' names. And as I was looking it up, he moved it to literally point. He almost had it come off of the board to point at me.
Wow.
So
spirit boards are so cool because you swear you're not moving the planchette. You're not even touching. I mean, you're touching it. But I mean, I was resisting the movements and it was flying across the board and it shocks me every time. It's one of those things where I'm just like, I'm in awe.
The same thing like when the first day we were here, when you and Lisa did it, and the fact that I literally wouldn't look because I was so like scared that I was subconsciously, and I literally like picked up my fingers off and Lisa was doing the same thing because in your mind, you think I am moving it, but we legitimately weren't.
Right.
But I couldn't look at it because I felt like if I looked at it, I don't know what I thought was gonna happen.
Yeah.
But I needed to just look away. It was just wild. I've never had that kind of experience with the spirit board before.
I'm so glad that you got to experience that though.
Me too, especially because of the shit show that happened tonight. Because if I had that experience and then I had that, I would have been like, this is bullshit.
I'm out.
I'm out.
You would have been like, Ivy doesn't know anything about anything. Goodbye.
Right.
Worst seance ever.
Worst seance ever.
But that's the thing is that you can't control what the spirits are going to do.
Right.
Because you're not making this up. You can't control, like you can't have a good seance every single time. It just doesn't work like that. They have their own autonomy. They show up or they don't show up and you don't have control over that. You can't boss them around and tell them what to do.
Right.
And tonight was one of those nights where they just didn't want to communicate.
And we had all the modes, like we had
did
rods,
everything that we needed to do.
We had all the
We
cards.
had the crystal ball, we had the spirit board,
Everything.
the cards, the dowsing rods, the pendulum, all of it. We had the offerings, the flowers, the incense, we had all of the shit that you would need for a successful, we even have oils that I have people anoint themselves with, and all these different things, and nothing. I shouldn't say
not
nothing.
nothing.
It was
there was
something.
some shadow figures too.
There was activity. It just wasn't as potent as I'm used to.
As I wanted it to be.
Right, as you wanted it to be. And I'm annoyed. I'm really annoyed because I wanted you to experience that.
I wanted like to be lifted up off the not in actuality.
You wanted the craft where you levitate off the ground. Yeah.
I want you to put me on the table and slice me open.
Yes.
That's what I want.
Yes. We want possessions. We want
So it was really nice and it was I enjoyed it. I guess was left wanting more. But that's just me being selfish. Like really it's just me being selfish.
So we're gonna try again tomorrow.
We are gonna try again tomorrow.
Update. Okay, we're gonna try again tomorrow. And tomorrow we're just not gonna burn any candles, no incense, no nothing. We still have our flowers as offerings for the whole weekend. We're gonna try again to make contact.
And maybe if we go out
more
organically, we'll have like a better
because the first round was organic and we had such potent
we also hadn't again done like sacred space and called in everything that we called in for protection. So if someone's gonna come through, they're gonna have to be strong enough to be able to do so.
Yeah, exactly.
Because even John at times was kind of weak.
Yeah, even his connection was a little weak. Although on the spirit board, the planchette was flying on certain answers, but yeah.
So
I don't know. I'm buzzed. I don't know. I'm in another level.
So that's the update on spirit.
Yep.
We did record it.
Yes.
We said it. And now we're gonna go do something.
We're gonna do a midnight walk or something. We're gonna drink our sorrows away.
Look at the stars.
Yes, look at the stars.
Look at the stars and be pissed off about how lame the seance was, and then move on.
And then move on to something else.
Yeah.
So cheers to the spirits that didn't show up. And may they show up tomorrow. Cleanse my hole. No.
Cleanse my hole.
Cleanse my hole. Okay, now it doesn't want to stop fucking recording.
That better have fucking recorded. I ain't.
I am okay.
Turn on the goddamn camera. We have to do something.
Yes.
Turn on the camera. We've been doing a look. No, wait. Boy.
Please do not drop my fucking camera.
Oh shit.
Oh
fuck.
God. Shit.
Okay. Wee! It's raining. There's no way I lost my fucking sandal.
Hey, what's
Yeah, do it again. Do it. Oh shit! You definitely. You definitely like. What the hell did you throw on me? It wasn't rose petals. Let me tell you, fucking that.
I want to be next.
Do it.
You're gonna get hit with fucking pine cones is what it is. Some cement rocks. Ow! Oh my. You guys are definitely throwing cement.
We are just taking a little midnight stroll. We're here at the dock, and we're just having a little coven time, enjoying life, you know? That's what it's all about. Oh my god.
Can we pencil in this top?
Krill is the food that it eats.
What is with the fish? What is the little?
Okay, I'm not even in focus because even my camera can't deal with this bullshit. Okay.
What is the little? What is that stuff? What is that stuff called?
That's a whale?
What is it called? The little. Is that pretty?
The camera getting us literally at fucking 1 o'clock at night.
Oh, that's.
Okay, well,
What is running?
we're back to the house. We had a nice little evening walk. A little alcohol. It's a lovely way to close it out. We're back home. We're gonna hang out, go to bed, and tomorrow we have a busy day. And good morning. It is, I don't know, 8 something. I don't know why the fuck I'm awake. But we were up really late last night hanging out and maybe partaking in some alcohol. But we have a coven ritual today, and then we're taking some more photos. And then who knows what's gonna happen tonight. I don't know if we're gonna wind up doing another seance. We'll see. But I need to get in the shower because I feel icky. And then we're gonna start our day. So this is actually the last full day here. Tomorrow morning we leave, so let's go ahead and get this last day started. Okay, I'm out of the shower. I feel so much better. The only thing is, why when you go to an Airbnb or anywhere, do they give you white towels? I have red hair, as we know. Fake. Great. Well, I gotta put my face on. I need to put some moisturizer. I'm gonna have to shave because we're doing photos today as well, and I don't really want a 5 o'clock shadow because I'm more than likely gonna wear makeup. So there's that. And then I can't decide with my hair whether I'm gonna do it straight or whether I'm gonna do body. So I feel like I'm gonna put some stuff in my hair and leave it like this. And then worry about it tomorrow. I mean later today. Okay, I gotta get up. I mean, I feel more awake since the shower, but what's in here? Just a little mirror moment, yes. Okay. I'm clean. Now I gotta do my face and get dressed. Start my day. Okay, here we go. Shower is done. Hair is up. We're not gonna be getting a lot of cute vibes today until photos happen again, because I'm just not in the fucking mood to straighten my hair, curl my hair, do anything with my hair right now. I did want to show you guys this view. I'm so glad that I got this room because this is the best room. The food that we ate yesterday, I don't think I vlogged any of it, but we went to Goldie's. It's literally right there, so I wanted to show you guys how close it actually is. That is Goldie's right there. The food was actually spectacular. It was so delicious. I would not mind eating some more pizza and carrots and Brussels sprouts and not nuts again. All right, well, I'm clean. I feel better. I need to go down and take my medicine and get some caffeine in my body and get ready for breakfast. I think we're also doing Turkish coffee and tea leaf readings this morning, I believe. So our morning will be kind of busy, and by mid to late afternoon, I think we'll be pretty pretty relaxed. And then at some point I need to start packing, clean up so that tomorrow I don't have to rush around. So let's go. Okay, we're downstairs and my hair's a fucking disaster, but
All I'm doing is boiling water for that.
we have our breakfast bar being,
15 minutes ago, if I had known Amanda.
and then we're getting some Turkish coffee going. God, it smells so good.
Bad.
So delicious. We're getting started. What time is it? 10:08. Vlogger in the vlog. Well, brunch was delicious. It was amazing. After that, me and Molly moved some furniture around for a ritual that we're going to be doing. Everybody's showering and kind of relaxing for about an hour or so, and then we will be on ritual for a while. So, chillaxing, feeling the vibes, getting ready for ritual, and I will catch up with you guys after. Back downtown, where we were last night, to do some shopping, now that it's not 2 a.m. Oh, look at that.
That's so cute.
That is adorable. See what treasures we can find. I've been on the hunt for a ring, and I have had no luck because the universe hates me and wishes I was dead. So maybe manifesting a ring, hopefully after Coven ritual, the odds will forever be in my favor. We got a purple bouquet, which is what? Lavender, lemonade, and
It's lavender
spritz.
infused tea with lemonade.
Perfect, there you go. And then I got a pillow spritzer. A lavender pillow spritzer. Okay, what are we doing now? Where are we going? What's going on? Well,
No! God, please, no! No!
oh, we're back home. There was nothing, okay? It was a shit show of epic proportion. So, fuck that. Never doing that again. No ring, okay? The whole self-exploration of finding a witchy ring was a failure. So, the universe does hate me, which it is what it is. But we're gonna get ready, get dressed, and get beautiful. We have another photo shoot to do, and then after that, there will be some more magic and fun and beautimous things happening. And I'll be sharing them with you. And then tomorrow we're packing up and heading back to Ivy's house. And me and her are gonna hang out for a while until she has to take me back to the airport to fly home. So, I'm gonna leave you guys here, and we will catch up soon. We're getting really personal on this vlog here, but I'm back upstairs. It's time to get dressed, so let's get ready for this photo shoot. Well, the photo shoot is done. It took about an hour and a half or so. I decided to come back up, took a couple more shots, and now I am packing so that I don't have to do it in the morning. I was gonna film some behind the scenes, but we're moving so fast, and you know, trying to get 7 people together for group photos is like herding cats, and Ivy did a fantastic job. So I just didn't really have time, honestly, to film any behind the scenes. It just wasn't really possible, and that's okay. Honestly, by the time you're seeing this video, I'm pretty sure you've already seen the photos, so you already know what they look like. I hope they turned out great. I think they did. So I am packing because we check out tomorrow at I think 10, but I want to go ahead and get everything packed and ready to go because I'm riding with Ivy back to her house and staying there until I fly out later in the evening. So I just want to kind of be ahead of the game and not have to wait till last minute to get packed. So I have a change of clothes out, I'll leave my toothbrush, my toothpaste, and everything else pretty much I'm fucking packing up so that I can wake up and be ready to go and not really have a lot to worry about. This has just been an insane experience, and every single day we're learning something new about this house. There's other things that we've learned that I don't even think I've included in the vlog, so I'm gonna have to do a recap, but the saga with this house and the family, it's a never-ending story, and every shop we went into, somebody that worked there knew about this house and was not at all surprised about some of the things that have happened here. And there's just different pieces of lore that continue to build on one another. Not at all what we expected when we picked this place for retreat, but I'm happy. It's just funny to see people's reaction when we go into town and they ask, you know, are we visiting? And we tell them yes, and we tell them where we're staying. They kind of get that look. And a couple of them have literally said, oh, interesting. And then one of us proceeds to tell them what we've experienced, and nobody has been surprised. So that's not a part of this trip that I think any of us were really expecting, but it's been quite entertaining, I must say. So I'm gonna get packing. I think we have to like close Sacred Space today, and I think we're gonna break down the community altar. I think I'm gonna get rid of this makeup. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. I do feel cunty, so I may leave it on for a little while longer, but I'm gonna finish packing and head downstairs because I believe we're doing our feast tonight since this is our last night, so. Well, I'm back in bed. We had our feast. It was absolutely lovely. We released our Sacred Space and it was really beautiful. Broke down the community altar. I actually have a bath going, so I'm gonna be going and getting in the bath, and then I'm gonna be hitting the hay because I'm exhausted, and tomorrow we have to get up early. Let me actually show you. I had some salts here that I used. Look at this, how pretty. So they had some salts for your muscles, and then one of my coven mates is letting me use some, what is this, foaming bath, eucalyptus and spearmint. It smells delicious. And we have some little refreshing lemon spray. So I'm gonna be hopping in there, relaxing, and then tomorrow we have to be out of here by 10, so can't really fuck around. I need to get my rest because tomorrow we have a few hour drive back to Ivy's. And then we're gonna hang out and do whatever before I leave tomorrow evening. My flight leaves at 9:37 p.m. I believe. So, cannot believe this retreat is already over, and I think there's a ton of shit that I haven't shared with you guys. Until then, I'm going to get in the bath, wash my body, and then go to bed. So I will see you tomorrow. Well, good morning. It is the last day. I finished packing up everything I had to set in my suitcase. Ivy's out there. We've been taking more pictures this morning. I gotta go help her finish up. It's like 9:10, so we'll be leaving here in the next 40 minutes or so. The picture queen is done. Look out. Oh!
Picture queen is
Look how cute she is. Look at our gothic queen.
No, the problem was that our photo shoot took so long today or yesterday that I didn't get any solo shots. So I just wanted to go out and do some shots. Anyway.
Look at you. Yeah, so cute. I love the shirt too. It's like Victorian death goddess.
Yeah,
and I'm
Victorian
obsessed.
Death goddess.
Yes, I love that.
That's
or like spooky librarian. I love that. Okay, we gotta finish cleaning the kitchen. Got some people vibing. We got about 45 minutes before we have to leave. So we're doing all our little final checks. We're about to load the car, and then we have to take about a 2-hour journey back to the house. And that's when the real wild time is gonna start. It's 9:37. We've got all our bags here. There's only about half of us left. Everybody has made it out. We're gonna pack up the car and be on our way. getting ready to film a video. It is about 2:30. So I have a couple of hours still before I have to go to the airport. So we're gonna be hanging out and enjoying each other's company. Planned dinner already. We had Popeyes on the way home because we were hungry driving back from Coopville. So did that, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get to filming. I'll catch you on the flip side.